All right, welcome back. In this video, we want to show you all how to get your Flipbook set up. There are locations throughout it where there are spots for a QR code. So these QR codes are going to be so your clients can scan, if they like QR codes, and can check out with exactly what we want. And we also have the signage for you. So we'll show you that in Canva in a minute, but first you need to figure out how to make your QR codes. So what you're going to do, each of you has a unique website. So mine is asiaglobal.com/Danielle. Yours is whatever username you chose, maybe the name of your center or your name. Whenever you go there, this is where people can just shop. So just always know you can just send people here and they can shop. They click shop all products, they're shopping. But this is also how you log into your back office. So you're going to click in the top right where it says virtual office. And when you click there, you're going to be sent to a login screen. So you're just going to put in your username, your password, and you're going to click login. All right. So once you're in, you're going to see a screen like this. And at the very top, there's something that says shareable cart. In time, we'll teach you all the wonderful things that are back here. But for now, let's stay focused. So shareable cart. This is going to open you up to the opportunity to basically make unique links with pre-made packages in them. So the protocol that we're seeing most successful, and it's the best savings, like hands down, for your clients, is called the Deluxe Bundle. So you're going to click Create New Cart, and you're going to select a preferred customer. All right. Preferred customers are going to be on a subscription. So we want to be doing at least a 90-day protocol with everyone. So they're going to be on a subscription. It saves them 20% just out of the gate doing subscription. So we want preferred customer. You're then going to select whatever market you're in. So my Aussies, you select Australia. If you're in the US, you're going to select US. So whatever it is, the first thing you see on here is the deluxe because it is the most popular, just in all of ASEA, but also with the owners. So that's going to get them 6 bottles of the ASEA liquid. It's going to get them the gold gel, which they probably demoed and loved, and it's going to give them the Renew 28 for free. It's also free shipping. So they can add whatever else they want to this, but probably the protocol will be this. You're going to name your cart. So just call it, deluxe. And you'll click save. It needs a name. And then you'll see today's order, what they're paying, and then their subscription, which is going to be set up on a monthly basis. So today's the 26th. It's going to be set up for the 26th of next month. So we'll click Save Cart. And now you're going to see that my cart is over here, and I can see what's in my cart. And there's the option to share my cart. So that's what you want to click. You want to click Share Cart, and it auto-generates your QR code, which is amazing. If you have clientele that does not like QR codes, you can also just copy this link right here. If you click copy, you can email it to them. So just go to your email, and when you paste it in there, this is what they see. I want you to just kind of get a feel for it for the user experience. Your clients are going to be taken to checkout basically with what they're getting on today's order, what they're getting on subscription, and then they just put in your promo code, which again is your username. So for me, it's Danielle. Type that in, they click apply, and it takes their 10% off. Oh, I'm in Normala's cart. Sorry, never mind. But it will work on yours. I forgot I was in somebody else's shopping cart. So that's what you want to do. This is going to be easy for your clientele. They'll put the promo code in, they'll click apply, and they just put their info in and they check out. So it's like super easy for them. For you, you're going to download the QR code. So you click this little arrow. You're going to download it, maybe just put it on your desktop and QR code deluxe. We're going to save it so that you can then bring it into Canva. All right. So I'm going to have Susie kind of walk through this with you because she's been the rock star at this and this was her idea. So Susie, can you show everybody how to make their own Canva link with the kind of the preset thing we have?
Absolutely. I or Danielle, one of us would send you the Canva link. You would get to it would pop this page up. The first thing you want to do is you want to make a copy because first of all, it's view only, so you're not going to be able to edit it. So you need to make the copy to be able to edit it. And then from there, it's going to bring up, this is all the slides down here. It's like 50 some odd pages. It's beautiful. So much information. You guys are going to love this. And then you're going to go to your uploads and you're going to upload your file, and then you're going to find the file for that QR code, and it's loading it up. And then you just pop it in there. Super simple. And then you just print it out just like that. So easy as could be. And it's something that's super easy. I've displayed this at my center for everyone. And I'm gonna stop sharing. So yes, I display that at my center somewhere prominent, and it's easy for me to just direct people to do that. Again, some of my older clients can't do it. So in that case, like Danielle said, we just email it to them. But it's
Yeah.
that simple.
Yeah, or you always could as well. Like if you like this signage, but you're like, no QR codes, you can delete that out and you can just put a text box in here. So like you could say, copy this, and you can just put your shop, excuse me, ASEAglobal.com/ your username. And so it could be there. So people could just see also the website where they could go to learn more. So you can do that. And as you scroll through here, there's different things that may or may not be relevant to your center. So some of this might be unnecessary extra, just some people like things to look a certain way. But here, starting where it says Redox Gold, this is going to be your flip book. All right. So you're going to print this out. And the way you do it, there's a share button in the top right. When you hit the share button, you're going to see the download option, and you can choose to download it as a PDF. And you can download as a PDF. I think that even on the free version of Canva, you can do that. If not, you can download it as whatever file type they allow. And then you just need to print it, okay, and laminate. So this whole thing is here for you. Lots of things you're going to see here. Basically, you could make a QR code for a tube of Redox Gold. So let me show you how to do that. So if you go back into your virtual office and you click shareable cart, you can go in and create a new cart now. So maybe people just want to buy a tube of the gold. So now you're going to select preferred customer again, because I always give the option that's going to save them the most money. And again, whatever location, this time I'll do it in Australia. So you're going to select the ASEA Gold, the Redox Gold. So you're going to say, I want it on today's order, and I also want it on subscription because that is going to save them money. So then I'm going to name this cart Gold. I'm going to click Save. I'm going to save the cart. And now you can see here, I have a second cart. So this was my deluxe cart. This is my gold cart. So I'm going to make sure I'm clicked onto gold, share cart. Again, download the QR code. It's going to save it as QR gold. Now, when I'm in here, I can upload it, QR gold, and I'm going to be able to put it directly in here into this section. So when someone's on this page, if they're like, yeah, I want the gold, they can just scan and buy it. All right. So again, if this is making sense for you, run with it. If this is feeling like overwhelmed city, don't worry about it. You can just use your generic link, and you can even just ignore these blocks. Like I printed this one off with no QR codes. So this whole thing are all the images you can utilize. And then I just want to point out to you that starting at page, I believe it's 22 and beyond, is just about Redox Gold. So this is actually a separate flip book that I would make that's just about gold. And guys, it is story after story after story of people using the product, getting results, all about the Redox Gold. Because it's so demonstratable, this is what gets people asking questions like, hey, can I try that stuff? So you can have two separate ones printed out and ring together where people can kind of go through it. So it looks like a lot of stuff. Yes, it is. But once it's together in a little booklet, like people love it. Like you're like, whoa, really? It does that? Whoa, really? It does that too. So this is what we want you to create. We would also suggest to put just a tube of Renew 28 because there is a spot in here that maybe some people just want the skin stuff. And so there's a location where you can put the QR code here for just Renew 28, and you're going to do it the same way. If you run into any struggles, reach out. This should be simple for you. If it's not simple, ask for help. We are here and we want to support you. Susie, anything else with the flip books and the QR codes?
No, other than that, I found them to be extremely worth the effort to make them at my center. People pick them up and look at them all the time. So it's been worth it.
Yeah, it makes
That's
it
all.
simple. Yeah, they're sitting there, guys. I may as well have something fun to look at. So, fantastic.
Exactly.